All right, fingers crossed the custom music track for this level will play. I think it only is bugged in co-op. Should be good in single player. You're nothing? I don't think it plays yet. We'll see.
Attention, Alliance Fleet. This is Commodore Benjamin Barrett. You are outnumbered and outgunned. Surrender. Admiral Constantine will guarantee your safe passage back to Alliance space through the gate with your ships and your lives. There will not be another opportunity like this one. Tristan, Lucille, I know you were on that ship. Please, just turn around and go home. I do not want to kill you or your spacers. But if you go any further, you will force my hand.
All right, welcome to Frostline. Yeah. A little bit of character dialogue stuff going on there. Let's get the alert fighters.
Benji, I heard rumors that he'd defected, but I didn't believe them. He was my instructor at Helm Academy.
There's a lot of that going around among the officers who grew up here. He's a brilliant commander. To think I was on the same ship as him only 5 years ago.
It doesn't matter. Not anymore. He's a traitor to the Alliance, and we can't let him stop us. We have to push through.
So, familiarity there, as a lot of people in the Bethel system know a lot of people in the rest of the Alliance. Turns out, whole interconnected thing there. Yeah, imagine that, with them being partnered up for who knows how many odd years. I think it's like hundreds? Question mark. My lore is a little bit iffy. I think there's a big lore document somewhere that people are keeping, but yeah, we'll try and go, I think, left or right side. I've gone left side before and done pretty well. If we dive down, then potentially we avoid that rail cello. So our cover is a little bit limited down here. Still, should be good enough for our purposes. Let's try diving down as a thing. See how that works out. Never done under the map run for this before, so it's going to be a new experience. Yeah. You get heading set? Yes, you do.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Flagship is getting its stuff going, so it should be along with us. And I think we're good then.
Commander.
Set our missiles onto manual fire since we don't want to waste them.
Commander?
Your heading is going to face a little bit leftwards, because I'm thinking there might be some stuff over here. We know there's stuff up top here.
Send traffic.
So you headed that way.
Acknowledged.
And go from there.
Standing
Oh yeah,
by.
I should go flight quarters. There we go. Gotta clear that pad for all of our stuff as we get the fighters up here, and Sundials will launch and then give us scouting.
Heads up, crew.
Let's do, because we know the neutral line is here, we'll do one of you on the right,
Wired and confirmed.
one of you on the left side, like watching the top zone here,
Consider it
and
done.
you, 18, are going to be down below.
Consider it done.
Now we'll start queuing up our next flight of Tontos.
Standing by.
I think is the custom music playing? I can't actually tell. Try zooming out and hearing. Check the music settings, make sure it's turned on. I'll turn it all the way up. This might be deafening. Sorry if that is. We'll see.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Alright, let me know if the music gets too loud or not, so. Keep an eye on the levels.
Strap in, crew. Locking in. Locking in.
Locked in.
Receiving.
Standing by. Understood.
Now you're here. Okay, maybe it just needed a second to trigger or something, or I had to adjust the audio level. Hard to say. I keep the music
Send
a
traffic.
little higher than I used to, because it used to kind of
Course
just be
laid in.
background noise. I wanted to filter things.
Awaiting
more.
orders, Commander.
I appreciate the tone.
Send it, Wizard.
All right, we are detected.
Missiles on the scope. Wiring.
That is a annoyance. Okay, let's go deal with that, shall we?
We're on it.
Oh yeah, that's a new track. All right.
Standing by.
Containers confirmed. Okay, point defense turrets set dedicated. Pull back to where the
Moving
rest of
out,
the fleet
Commander.
is. Let's group you guys together for point defense. Likely targeted on our
Course
forward
laid in.
formation, but you never know. Last
What
thing I
can we
want to
do
do
for
is
you,
eat these
Commander?
on the chin. Finger
Orders
flight,
out.
you are approved for intercepts. Hard burn, go, 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 go.
Missile under scope.
Stance aggressive, engage.
What can we do for you,
Hit the
Commander?
jammers on these as well.
Let's blind them.
Good, that is a target of opportunity. We are going to
Standing by.
immediately just smack that with missiles. Wimby, you can see that pretty well. Let's go with a full salvo from you. I think it's a scouting tug down here.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Missiles on the scope.
Yeah, they got therm valves, so M-conning wouldn't do anything there.
We're ready.
We will instead aggressively
Copy
hit
that.
these ones.
Strap
Ah,
in, crew.
good mines.
Consider it done.
Acknowledged.
You guys are set to intercept. Good.
Received.
And that is a tug, all right.
Standing by.
Missiles deployed. Wimby is launching. Let's get Wimby back up to good speed. Okay, enemy warships have been spotted. We see them along the ridgeline. Marker those locations and play accordingly. Music acting really cutting out randomly, voices getting crunchy. Okay, there might be audio scuff. Let me try turning the audio off and on again here briefly. So I'll close the game capture out and then reset the game capture and see if that works. Maybe that works.
Ready.
I know that I have audio issues.
Ready.
Just something with my recording. It's always first. Seems to have worked. Ah, okay, just good old audio scuff, my beloved. Glad to see some things never change. Okay, Wimby should get this hit. Tyrannical Gaze, that's one of the tugs from the starters. Did it just cut out?
Send it, Wizard.
That is going to find purchase. Crunch.
Spiker inbound.
What can we do
Okay,
for
that
you,
will
Commander?
be that dealt with in the moment.
We're on our way.
This guy is going to get a little bit closer than we'd
We're
like.
ready when you are,
They're
Commander.
still at long range, though,
Understood?
and I'm not
We're
worried
en
about
route.
450. Those containers are coming in, though. That's something.
We're ready.
Their status. Okay, you guys. I want aggressive intercept, please.
Wiring.
You cleared up the minefield over here by the looks of it. Seems good.
Heads up, crew.
Move over here. Cut it
Missile
again when you
warning.
went to sensor view. I wonder if it's issue specific with how it's tracked. It might be.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Maybe it's because I'm pausing? I don't know. Huh. Oh, there it is.
Wiring.
Hmm.
Burner's hot.
Fascinating. If I
We're on.
pause. No, it seems to work. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's just
Acknowledged.
Spiker
trying to, like,
detected.
do it depending on the situation.
Copy that.
Standing by.
Get our jamming over in this arc
Let's
in a moment.
Turning up the engines
That'll
now.
clear that up. Okay. Good job, fighters. Keep up the intercept here,
Fire.
since this is most efficient usage of our
Missile
20 mil
detected.
currently.
Burner's hot.
Hustler, you are good to go as well.
Standing by.
Wimby, I need more bombers and such. Not bombers, fighters airborne. Do these last void soups. It may be worth getting these guys up as our home guard, so I will queue them up as our next group. Have them loiter as a 10 group.
Burner's hot.
You've cleared out this area, so let's send you back
Consider it
home. You guys are doing great on the intercept here. We're probably going to run this container liner out of salvos. I think it's a salvo size of 8 or so. Hard to say exactly. Oh, there's a flight of
Where's
bombers lurking in the wings. Good to know.
Ready.
Overlord on standby. Gatehouse as well.
Acknowledged.
Hustler flight, you guys have full fuel. Let's go try and see if we can bait out that bomber
What can we do
wing.
for you, Commander?
Move our forces up a
Understood?
little bit here.
We're en route.
Aye, aye.
Windy,
Proceeding.
you're good to go along with us. We'll go under the map and then try and maintain range. Guy
Send traffic.
has taken himself to almost engagement range. You here.
Negative. Out of effective range.
We can whip a couple 450 rounds at him. Can't hurt.
Aye, aye.
Or at least not us.
Burner's hot.
Those bombers are being sneaky.
Wiring.
I don't like them.
On station.
Overlord is
Missile
going to be
warning,
my
inbound
eyes up
Spiker.
here.
Fired
Okay,
and
Hustler,
confirmed.
you're good to engage
Acknowledged.
again. Watch for SDM2s. Potentially, there's a Clipper here. Might be another
Flight
tug.
number
It
11.
is.
Reporting critical fuel. RTB.
Okay.
Ready.
One. Yeah. Damn it. You just did run out of gas.
Send it, wizard.
Let's have you guys hard burn over and engage.
We're ready.
Hustler, fine.
Missile detected.
We're on our way.
Wimby, I need you
that
to go to flight quarters since I think your fighters are waiting. Yes, they are. Let's go. Source shots taking down a bunch of containers. Very nice. I'm a giant on standby, waiting for a target.
That is outside of our range.
Destroyers, let's keep
Spiker
those
inbound.
jammers on target here.
We are jamming the target.
Should be fine. Okay.
Flight number
These are
17.
getting a little bit close for comfort, but
Weapon away.
all of our point defense is good. Okay,
Birds
those
out.
guys, whoa. Do not approve the missile fire. We don't need to waste that. Go for the guns. There you go.
Can't locate the target anymore. Directive received.
I hit that one.
We're ready.
Hustler, you see those bombers over here, right? Let's go for an aggressive intercept.
Copy
Have your
that.
orders. Stingers
Send it,
on
wizard.
standby. Claw flight is
Missile
airborne
reserves
here. Let's
low.
get your
Locked
last
in.
engagements done. Before you have to go back to barn.
Send your traffic.
What else should be ready, right? Okay, we are landing some of our stuff, so that's fine. We got everything else good at the moment,
Standing by.
with one threat at a time.
Flight number
Moving
15.
out.
Flying on fumes. We're bingo. Spiker.
Send
Spiker.
traffic.
Yeah, it just seems like the music will cut out now and then. Very strange. There we go. Maybe it's because of time dilation kicking in. That might be it.
We're taking fire over here.
Okay, that is
Burners
fine. I
out.
don't think we got hit by anything. Hustler,
missile.
there's more bombers over here. Okay,
Wire.
who else we got? We got the coil toes. Let's keep the... Okay, coil toes.
Copy that.
We'll hold you on the flagship.
Wire.
Shouldn't take that much, really, right? Like, these guys don't look like they're escorted. No, we can
Locked
totally
in.
engage this. Yeah, it's
Send your
it's
traffic.
time dilation. I think that's what's happening. The time dilation is making the music tracks freak out. There we go.
Wire.
Once we stop that, it seems fine.
Directive received. Burners hot.
Finger flight, engage those,
Spiker,
please.
Spiker.
All this.
Yes, Commander.
All of our formation will regroup down low.
Course laid in.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving out. Awaiting
Line
orders,
ships there.
Commander.
Number 3, what's your status? You are still locked above. Cool.
Burners hot.
Hustler, can you guys get on target, or are they just gonna not give you the
Copy
business? There you go. That should be an easy pick, right? You still have 20 mils. Plenty of shots left. Only takes a small handful to kill a bomber. I'm gonna actually jump him. Come on, you're within gun range. Hit that guy.
We're being targeted.
There you go. Plink him.
The enemy's locked onto us.
Oh, that's a lot of fighters. Uh-oh. We have walked into a trap, looks
Send
like.
it, wizard.
All right, immediately we need to deploy. I'm gonna try and get these guys here. Stair
Spiker,
squad, I need you guys to stand by for this.
We are en route. Commander.
Vampire, you're available. Let's have you guys engage as
Copy
well.
that.
Alright, this is going to be a mess. You are approved for maximum salvo fire on those fighters.
Flight number
Get their
12.
ass.
Committing on targets.
We're gonna try and win through volume of fire.
Commander, they have a target on us.
They got the numbers, but we appear to have the math. Let's get them. Oh yeah, superior engagement, maximum
Flight number
missilage.
16. Just
Good
cleaning
stuff,
up
folks.
now.
That's them cleaned up.
Missile reserves are low.
Oh boy.
Spiker. Spiker.
Oh, I can feel the chug going on.
What are our orders,
Ooh,
Commander?
it's a little bit mathy. Okay.
Ready.
Continue our advance
Course
across
laid
the
in.
map here. As a truncheon torpedo launch, but we should be
Flight
able to
number
intercept
17.
here.
Weapon
Yep, good
launched.
stuff. Okay, all fighters
Burners out.
engaged. All right, hold off on your spam. Phew. Keeping the yeah, this is why I didn't want to be super aggressive with my missiling, because I knew I would potentially need them for something, and
number
now
16.
we
This is
are
a cakewalk.
experiencing the joys of
Burners out.
validation.
Fuel's critical. Off station.
Those are
Missile warning.
containers coming in
Outside.
decently quick. Let's coil shot them. You know roughly where their stuff is
Burners
now,
out.
anyways. You guys intercept as well. All right, what's our home flight look like? We have a bunch of contos that need to get airborne. Set you guys up to void soup. I will launch a sortie of 12 this time, because they're not using the
Send your
large
traffic.
pads for bombers currently, so that is free opportunities
Acknowledged.
for us to make use of superior fighter craft.
Heading there now, Commander. We've got this in the bag.
Tons of these jam pods trying to mess these guys up. Livich, thank you for the raid. We're a little bit in the weeds right now as we're dealing with a mass number of incoming missiles. Look at just how
Sensor
thick those
interference
container
will
strikes
begin.
are. I don't know if it his time on targeting or what, but it sure is trying to. Okay, that's another spacecraft of sorts. Let's see what we can do about that. Assessment. Okay, we got incoming here, so we need to engage these ones aggressively. Let's deploy our jammers on target, block these guys up, and hit them with everything we got. Beam destroyers as well are going to swing and beam. That will be fine. There we are. Yep. Move the carrier back a little ways. Longlands give ground. Nomad Giant take up aggressive positions up the top. You can see what they want to throw at us. Brass tacks, huh? Just that one. Alright, where's our sundial? We'll keep the sundial on the offset a little bit out this way. You're going to keep watch up top here. And then you're going to be hanging back, watching this angle, most likely. Looks like the best. Okay, fighter intercept. What do we got? You guys need to intercept on these. Vampire Flight needs to intercept on those. That should be working. Longlands, what's your status? Get these guys, please. I'm worried these are Ruddles. I think these are definitely Ruddles. Okay.
Standing by.
Well, in that case then, we are approved for aggressive intercept. So, yeah. Let's not get ourselves torched today, shall we? Fire those Sisu hybrids.
What can we
Or,
do
better
for you,
yet,
Commander?
actually, instead of that, ceasefire. Squad 2, you are approved for these Thunderheads, because we've not actually used these much, and we should be able to get them out in time.
Moving out, Commander.
Soundtrack keeps crashing because I'm constantly, like, hopping between compression and not, so that's fun.
Awaiting your
4, lock
orders,
up,
Commander.
yeah, this one, lock up and beam. 5, lock up this one and beam. There's the fire. Okay, you guys need to cut aggressively across here, since your spacing is a little bad.
Send traffic.
Stout, I need you on target against those rockets.
Flight number 11. Weapon released.
Your flak will chew that up very nicely. Okay,
Brace for
size
impact.
2s, go. Looks like these will find purchase. Very nice. And they swing and a miss. Never mind. Shuttles are hard to hit from the front, apparently. Beam will deal with that, though. Okay, what do we got? All right, that is
Send it,
bad. Oh, fuck. Everyone back to the barn immediately. RTB, because that is a whole new wing, and we don't actually have enough to fight that right now. The new force is going to immediately hard burn and engage. So, that'll be our answer, assuming that we don't lose all those. That's all my that's all my coil toes right now. Okay.
Missiles on the scope.
4, target this one with the beam. 5, target this one with the beam, since you guys have cleaned that up. Very nice. There's a lot of things going on right now.
Our sensors are all over the place.
Okay, we're jammed out again on this guy, but he shouldn't last long.
Awaiting
We will
orders,
enable
Commander.
our high explosive here. Be able to get a lock.
Enemy
Had it for a second.
Yes, Commander.
Beams, you were approved for pulse
Magazines
fire.
low and
Push that
away.
guy, will ya? Put this problem out. Thank you.
Aye, Commander.
Alright, that's that dealt with. You guys can all cease fire and such. Let's see what else we got. So that was dealt with. There's a flathead over here. There's these marauders. There's these incoming. Okay. We have got to deal with one thing at a time. Windy, I really need more fighters airborne. We'll sort of the Cudas, even though we... Oh. Uh-oh. Do we not have any 35 flechette? I don't think we do. Bolts. Let's see. If we can get 35 slug. Okay, we can slug them. It's not the best, but it's probably what we're going to have to do. Oh, we can get jam pods as well on these. Very nice. We'll use our basic bolts, since I don't think we need the fancy missiles for them. It's already out. This group of fighters. Basic ASF. Launch flight. Go.
Flight number 16. Mission fuel spent. RTB. Send it, wizard.
Missile on the scope.
Flight 12, you are... I know, Flight 11, you are on intercept. Very
We're
nice.
under fire.
Awaiting
Okay,
orders,
you guys,
Commander.
I want to potentially intercept there. Let's MCON this group so we get back to
Quiet,
regular
command's
business. You
on
guys
the
can
line.
do the MCON as well. If you're heading set onto that thing. That flathead is a bit of a problem. It's firing a bombshell at us by the looks, so... Windy, you are approved for more excessive violence. Send that volley of Sisu hybrids we saved from earlier.
Send traffic.
That bombshell will damage our
On it.
frigates and fighters. We don't want that.
We're
Okay,
ready.
you guys are good here. Let's turn and
Flight
burn
number
onto those
17.
fighters,
Reporting
see if they
critical fuel.
send more or not.
RTB.
Their alert control is not engaging.
Incoming missile.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Mindy,
Commander.
you're good to reposition yourself down to safer
Incoming
spaces.
enemy fire.
Get that set up. Alright,
Standing by.
you're good to hit this dude with high explosive, so do so.
Reporting.
Nomad Giant is the
Got it.
big ship that we currently have for capital direct engagement. Checking over here. All right.
Send it, wizard.
You're aggressively intercepting on those sturgeons. You should be able to run them down. We do have a couple more of these things coming through,
Send it,
though.
wizard.
No more alert fighters, so it's just going to be us tanking these ones to the chin, I think, heroically. Hope the beam destroyers are in position.
We are en route, Commander.
Nice 2 hybrids ahoy. This should skeletize this wannabe. Smack goes that. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of damage. Structure break for sure.
Awaiting your
We won't break his nose gun because it's got damage special 40, but we are doing
Send it,
good.
wizard.
Okay.
Send traffic.
Assessment. The Stout Coral is scratched, but that was the way it began, so we are fine. Okay. There it goes again, cutting in and out. I think it's just because of time dilation. Rather unfortunate.
Copy that.
Alright, cancel your hard burn. You're going to stay on station. Let's see about getting more of these Tantos airborne. We will get ourselves another dozen like this. More void soups. Launch, 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 launch.
Receiving.
You guys are looking for halberds. That's fine.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, this is one of the levels where it's good to actually spend your
Reporting.
resources that I have built up the excessive amount of.
Helm, take us in.
Beam destroyers will keep their eyes upwards, looking for any other potential
Spiker, spiker,
threats.
spiker. Yes,
That is a
Commander.
decoy container liner. I didn't spot it until now, so we'll just mark that as gray out. Cool. Looks like they're holding their
What are our
position above
orders,
us.
Commander?
It's the giant robotic crab. Yes, the giant enemy
Send it,
crab. No, that's giant enemy spider. The giant enemy crab is the
by.
attack its
Cutting
weak
missile.
spot beam. Now I remember.
Let's get
Okay.
to work.
35
Taking
slug
fire,
is
Commander.
effective against container.
Copy.
Oh, what the fuck is that? That is the rail cello. Okay, now we know what we're dealing with. Cool. Target locked. Let's go to ground then, shall we? I do not want to sit under rail fire. We will hide under this asteroid heroically until we can reposition appropriately. So, move a bit. Yeah, that hit the magazine. That's, is that a Hesh round or something that hit us? What the heck? Oh, we must have soaked, like, a Hesh round to the mag down here. That's a very rare hit to take.
Ready.
You guys are on gun only. You are on gun intercept.
Datum
Hit
locked.
that. Container liner's got to be running low on
Spiker,
munitions.
spiker.
It's salvoed so much of its stuff now.
Let's get
I'm
to work.
feeling pretty confident about our odds to move up and ignore it. Stone Tyrant is there. Nomad Giant, let's keep you moving
Aye, aye,
downwards as
proceeding.
well. Long Lance want you to be moving.
We're on
Who's
our
on
way.
fire? Anyone? No one currently. Cool.
Burners hot.
Alright. Last of our intercept flight has been doing their jobs. We have got our Tantos getting ready to go here. Sorry, more of them as they become available. These are the coil guns. Yep, get the coil guns on Void Soup Flight and go from there. Protocol Giant Robotic Crab Syndrome, aka I shouldn't be using my resources fighting this crab. What if I had to fight a giant robotic
Incoming
crab?
enemy fire.
Yeah, it's
Quiet. Commands on the line.
it's a bad habit I have. I refer to it as the ProZD elixir thing, because he has this one skit where he's like, oh, it's the final battle. I can't use an elixir. I only have 99 of them. You can't buy them. I think that it's a
Send
problem with
traffic.
some game design where you're encouraged to, like, hoard your
Aye, aye,
resources, but then
proceed.
you feel like you never want to spend them, so you end
We're
up,
on
like,
our way.
sitting with, like, a million potions in Skyrim that you haven't used, because you can just, like, sit there and eat cheese wheels or whatever, so...
Receiving.
There's no good answer
Eyes on
to it
target.
besides like have them just as pickups or limited slots, so you're encouraged for it. I think Slay the Spire does a good
Send
job
traffic.
where you only get like 3 potion
Awaiting
slots, so
orders, Commander.
you're kind of encouraged to like make very proactive use of them. It's like,
Send
all right,
traffic.
well, I've got these slots and I'm gonna get more,
Aye,
so
aye.
Spiker,
better
spiker,
do it.
spiker.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving out.
Okay,
I'm
you
ready.
are still up here.
Ready to buy.
Okay, who
We're ready
is
when
attacking
you are,
us?
Commander.
You're trying to. Oh, you're just going for us? Are you a decoy? There's the not impossibility that is a decoy.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
I can launch a scouting missile at you. So let's do a standard Thunderhead. And pause. Why is the music cutting out now? That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Very peculiar what's going on here. I think it's just because my computer is taxed on all this, so it's making performance cuts where it can.
Missiles on the scope.
Alright, we had another wave of fighters somewhere. Where did they go? You guys are RTB. You guys are airborne, though, so you're good to intercept. Ask on target. Good. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Music's back.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Maybe
Send it,
don't
wizard.
try and run VTube Studio and stream this game and play one of these big combat levels at the same times, eh?
Flight number
If that is a
60.
decoy, we will know in a
targets.
moment or two. These
Missiles
fighters
on the
will
scope.
intercept all of this. Very cool.
Engines on.
You guys are good to engage here. I will approve you for bolt usage because I want you to get the first shot out, and hopefully that will make this guy blink, turn, and then die. Assessment looks like because it's no longer there, it was in fact a decoy container, so glad we didn't waste a shot on it. One game that did it good was Hi-Fi Rush, where your super energy is reset after each fight, and the game sort of tells you to use it or lose it. Ooh, that is a good way of doing it. All right. I really like the soundtrack, but it's just not consistently playing. I think because I'm causing too much chuggage. So, look at the little skiff here, trying to run away. Get plinked, dingus. Okay, those fighters are potentially going to jump us, so Gorgon Flight will be intercepting them in a second.
Engines hot.
We should be able to get a nice 2v1 there.
Ready.
Status report on the rest of our Tantos. Standing by in a moment here. Once they're done post-flight, we will order them to re-sortie.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
We've gone to ground against the rail threat from above. What still is locking?
Standing
Is it
by.
you? No.
Missiles
You?
on the
Yes.
scope.
Okay. See where this is going. Game has separate rare collectibles to give you a free bar of energy.
Receiving.
It's also lost at the end of level. Game letting you know to use it, lose it. That is quite nice. I've heard good
Course
things about
later.
Hi-Fi Rush, but it's not been one of those games I played. So, okay. Let us
Engines hot.
go for some fighter
On it.
combat here, shall we? I've got local
Spike
superiority with
detected.
my units. This is, yeah, let's see. That is going to be, I think, 8 or 10. Looks, I think it was 10. Might be 12 salvo size. So if they're doing that, then Container Liner gets 24 salvos of 10. And they've done a whole bunch of these, so
Enemy
they got to be
missile on
running
the
out
scope.
soonish.
Ready to buy.
Ruby Flight, get on intercept duty. You guys don't waste your missiles. Go for intercept. Alright. Those are getting a little close, but we should have that handy. Oh yeah, Winter Chain, we should stop you guys doing because we want you on manual. Since if you use up all of those, then we're going to be in for a bad time. We've already used up most. Goddamn.
Moving out,
I
Commander.
remember that. Containers intercepted. We don't need to worry about soft kill, just hard kill.
We're ready.
You're on target.
Wiring.
You're on target. Let's get our next wave of fighters up. Do a salvo of 12 here. Get the Void Soup loadout going.
Send your
Hi-Fi
traffic.
Rush is also loads of fun. Action fighting rhythm game. Absolutely over the top and absurd. And just fun. I've seen clips from it and it looks quite enjoyable. I'm just not really
Standing
the
by.
biggest rhythm game guy, so
Aye, aye,
didn't end
Commander.
up like
Moving
dabbling
out.
with that. But I'm glad that people enjoy it. I always want video games.
What are our orders, Commander? We're underway.
I feel like in some ways there's like with obviously with enough budget and expertise, there's not an excuse for a bad video game, especially from large companies, because there's all this stuff to know how to make a good game out there. For smaller indie games, where again somebody's learning or improving their talents, or they have budget restrictions and stuff, and you have deep understanding of that. But
Send it,
I
wizard.
feel like most of the time, games these days should be good, especially coming from big
Burner's
companies.
hot.
Because they've got no
Locked in.
excuse. They have the talent, the expertise, the budgeting. Why are we getting slop delivered when we have fantastic small indie games like
Incoming missile.
Nebulous right now, right? Okay, more of these. I was gonna say it was like most of the way done, but I'm assuming it's only spent like half its containers now that I do the math. Salvo size 10. That's 24. I've probably gone through like 10 of
Burner's hot.
those or so.
Missiles on the scope. Wiring.
Organ, approve intercept, Ruby Flight.
Engines hot.
You guys have your 35 slugs.
Copy.
We're just trimming this out with nose gun because we can.
Copy.
All right, let's try and advance under the map and see what they end up doing. We have our next rock of choice, so we are going to move
Stand
Missile
by.
on the
it.
scope.
Go.
Moving.
I'm doing this a little weirdly
We're on
because
our
I
way.
haven't tried going out of this map before, and I want to see what happens.
Helm, take us in.
Beam Destroyer is going to play close like
Course
such,
laid in.
keep themselves oriented
Right
towards.
away, Commander.
Having fun, Blue Cat?
For you,
Yes,
Commander.
somewhat, question mark.
Wiring.
Oh god, that's a lot of 450. Hi. Who did we piss off? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so they've rotated down here. We
We're
need
ready
to
when you are,
immediately jam
Commander.
out these guys. Let's deploy that as soon as possible. Because our CL
Enemy
just
fire
wandered into the
incoming.
wrong neighborhood.
We're on our
Nomad
way.
Giant, I need you to heroically
Aye, aye.
take charge
Proceeding.
here. Hit that flank thrusters. Let's get out of here, because they are dangerously close.
Send it, wizard.
Alright. You're an easy kill, so we'll just boop you with like 2 shots here.
Spiker inbound.
Go, and dead. Alright, everyone pull back now-ish, because we don't want to walk out of their range. There we are. Have a little water? Okay, water time. That is the last of my water bottle. I forgot to restock it before this level happened.
Standing by.
Alright, mark the ones that we know are real. That one is harmless. That's probably their scout. So, with that in mind, let's punish that, shall we? It's more of those size 2 hybrid EOs. Should be able to roughly estimate where this guy's going to go.
Hull impact.
Your hull impacts, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That should be 6 of those, enough to defang its scouting ability.
Spiker detected.
Is more 450 shots coming at us. Okay.
Copy that.
Long Lance, are you in cover yet? Somewhat. What are those shooting at? That, I think, is shooting at the giant or the loom, so that's good. Okay, let's get you guys heading onto target here. A lot of stuff going on. We'll keep you maneuvering. Actually, we'll hold you back for right now, since I don't want to commit too close, as that would be
Heading
suboptimal.
there now, Commander.
Heading on enemy and then
Executing
trying to
your
break
orders.
range.
Send traffic.
Giant, you are... Yeah, Giant's getting
Attempt to
shot at,
target
so
bomb.
that's fine.
Eyes on
Let's
target.
give them the business then, shall we? You guys are good to rotate and lock on. And we'll fire effectively. Okay.
Spiker inbound.
Nomad Giant, if there was ever a time for you to be
Course laid
cool,
in.
this is it.
Turning up the engines now.
Let's see, AMM's out. No, those are the EOs. Cool. Hopefully these will catch. Gonna be a little close. Fighters lurking in the wings here. We know what they're trying to do.
Under attack.
Ruby Flight intercept, Cobra Flight intercept, and Gorgon, I think you are? Yeah, Gorgon intercept as well. Holy gem cones,
Missile
Batman. Let's
reserve
try and
low.
make all this 20 mil
Hostile
chug our
spike drones,
computer.
too.
Oh god, I feel it. Ooh, yep, that's a lot of
traffic.
chug going on right now. This is a lot of hit calculations, it turns out. Oh dear. Okay, everybody has
Let's
engaged
get to
correctly. That is that dealt with. Let's turn you guys off
Ready.
of that mode. More rocket containers for good measure. They got their fighters, so we can't go for bombing immediately. I think that we hit their Marauders or their Tug. Tug, yeah, Tug is damaged at 41%. That's good for us.
Enemy missile launch detected.
Send your
We have
traffic.
more fighters coming up, right? No, we're into the last dregs of our formation, so we'll send what we got. Home guard formation is pretty good, though. We will order a intercept here, defend gatehouse. We don't want our sensor assets getting swept. That would be bad. Our sensor assets are actually not doing
Ready,
their
wizard.
jobs right now. We need to adjust. Okay, that is another sensor tug on our flank. Let's see about a missile strike on that. Couple handfuls of these size 2 hybrids that we have wisely kept in reserve. Close enough? That seems close enough. All right. 1, 2, 3. That'll be a formation fire and catch.
Receiving.
Okay, the liners are doing linery things and
Aye, aye.
rotating
Locking that
backwards.
target.
We will hit them instead. Let's see, can we get you?
Negative. That's too far.
Missile
We're
reserves
on
are
our
getting
way.
slim.
Beam destroyers on standby in case those fighters want some.
Missiles on the scope.
Oh dear, this is going to be interesting. Okay, everyone, you are now approved for intercept here. Salvo Unlimited. Unlimited, check. Gorgon Flight, you are approved. And Cobra Flight, you are approved.
Flight 12.
Let fly.
Getting on target.
Ruby, hit that thing with everything you got. Same goes for you, Gorgon. I need you to Salvo Unlimited and just burn them. Because, with this Spiker Fest, if we take a look, we are taking a hit or two here against the enemy fighter wing. They did get the first shot on us. But we should clean up shop here pretty nicely.
Missile reserve low.
Barracudas are going down
Fire.
somewhat. That's not good.
Flight 12.
Guys,
Right
I need you
away.
to aggressively engage, please. Thank
We're
you.
ready.
Hard burn, engage. Hit them. Limited salvo.
Flight number 6.
You're approved for standoff? Yeah, standoff hit. That should clean that up. Okay, that was messy. I don't like that. You guys need to RTB since you're pretty much out of fuel anyways. Yeah, we lost a lot of Barracuda there. That's not our cleanest fight.
RTB. Flight number 16.
Alright.
Send it, wizard.
16, yeah, you guys RTB as well because you're out of
Reporting
munitions.
critical fuel, RTB.
13 is on standby in case those fighters try and chase us
Missiles
down.
locked in.
else we got? We got the Home Guard fighters coming up now. They will be able
Brace
to
for
intercept
impact.
more of those containers.
Receiving.
I need you to just... I'm just going to set you up on a orbit command here so you can dodge. I can't really micro all of this at once. Marauders being a pain. Get you guys off flank speed since you are
Receiving.
able for the moment. Assessment back here. This castaway
You're ready
tug
when
looks
you are, Commander.
pretty injured. I think I just saw him going crit, so
Enemy
that's
missile
great for
on
us.
the scope.
Seraphim Flight is on standby. You're going to be closer here. Overlord, you can keep watch up top, and Gatehouse, you're doing your job over here. Brilliant stuff. Well, it's a fatigue war right now against this container liner, since we don't really have a ways of finding out where it is. Tyrannical Gaze is still active. I don't think that it's
Standing
transmitting.
by.
We will see. You guys in position here.
Moving.
Missile detected.
A couple more of these containers going off. Nomad Giant, what's your point
Receiving.
defense status? You're out of chat.
Lost the target. Holding
That's
fire.
suboptimal. Okay.
Aye, aye.
You guys are also being
Receiving.
silly, so let's group you up.
Information.
Being out of
Incoming
chaff
enemy
is
fire.
not great, but our hard kill is pretty strong, so...
Aye, aye.
Final orders, one of Bren's favorite chips. I think
What can
is
we do for
targeting...
you, Commander?
Spiker detected.
Smart?
Ready.
At Windy, that's at Windy. Shit. Okay, Windy, I need you to get out of here. Or they might find the flagship. Don't want those shots to hit us,
Roger that.
because if we get our mag redded out, that's going to hurt a lot of our craft ability. Shorty.
Moving.
Target lost.
That guy's going bloom, so we're good.
Yes, Commander.
Beams potentially hit this guy. Let's see on the ranges.
Spiker inbound.
Be iffy.
We are en route.
Nomad Giant. Oh,
Target
yeah,
locked.
okay, they found our stuff here, but it looks crack quality bad, so get your jammers on.
Jammer online.
Still have more missiles. There's so many
Moving
missiles.
out, Commander.
I think it's time with all this to make use of our heck bees that we've been saving for this rainy day. So, folks, cue the music, or the crashing music, or whatever is going on with the soundtrack right now. Thank you. We're gonna loop our way around to probably close to the nose of this thing. And then we should be able to catch, like, here-ish. That 5 of them? Alright, we'll see if that works or not. I think it can only sortie 4. It's got a missile programming bus, not an array,
We are
so...
standing by.
Ow, blink.
Spiker.
Aye, aye.
Spiker. Spiker.
Proceeding.
Send your traffic.
Okay, those containers are...
We're ready
Ew,
when
that's
you
not
are,
good.
Commander. We're
We
on
need
our
you
way.
guys to avoid those.
We're ready.
Get you guys on intercept here. They're fishing for us
What
here.
can we
Okay.
do for you, Commander?
Chain, you're going to launch an active decoy now. And also get your jammers in this direction. Such. There we go.
Missile reserves
Good dodge, right? Maybe. Oh, God, that is
Missiles
very
on the
close.
scope.
Oh, defenders, please lock in. Thank you. Whew, that was a little clench-worthy. Yikes.
Moving out, Commander.
Okay, where's the rest of my fighter wing?
Where is that?
You guys on intercept, please, and thank you. Home
Fire.
guard fighters. Okay.
Receiving.
You're against flak. That's fine. You'll tank those.
Incoming. Brace for impact.
20 mil is fine. You got this. We'll be heading on target.
Missile launch
Please let those
detected.
heck keys get through.
Send traffic.
A little bit of R2 damage. That's nothing we can't tank. Oh boy.
What
Yeah,
can we
let's
do
just
for you,
dive
Commander?
away from all that incoming fire because these liners are in good to hit us.
Attempting target
I don't think you're
lock.
supposed to go into this
They're gonna
map
learn
like
today.
we've done, so this is
We're on our
definitely us
way.
being punished. That will be not getting through, unfortunately. That one will. That's a good shot. Hits the midsection. Might take out something important. Okay, 2 guns down at least, so that's it wounded.
Reporting.
Not the strikes we wanted, though. Windy, what do you got for me? We need to figure out a effective way of taking these guys down. I think it might just be a bunch of, like, our hybrids. Kill off the point defense systems and then work from there. I want to get our bombers airborne, but, I don't know. I feel like our bombers are the right call. It's just getting through those, like, defenses are going to be rough. There's so many fighter craft in the air already. My game is lagging, like, a lot.
We're almost out of
Go kill some of these guys then, shall we?
Spiker detected.
Copy that.
Take out that wing.
Standing by.
Music keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Solution locked in.
Okay, I think he's down to his, like,
We're ready when you are,
I don't know,
Commander.
last
We're on our
third
way.
of container stuff. They've salvoed a lot.
Electronic warfare
I think there's only one on this map.
Missiles on the stairs, Commander.
I keep saying that as if container liners ever run out, you know?
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Windy, you are good in position here.
Moving to that position.
Miss is on standby. Let's keep you
Command.
close.
Aye, aye. Forming up.
Windy, you're good off flank speed. You can go back to flight quarters. You guys intercepting. Very nice. Those should clean that.
Flight number 13. Weapon away!
Okay. Missile salvo status. Oh, shit. They had intercept fighters. But some still get through. Okay. Good strikes in the final orders. They're sad. This is potentially
Commander.
going to hit our destroyers?
We'll be
No,
there
they're
before
flying
you
right
know
by.
it.
Set
Okay,
traffic.
weird.
On it.
You there. Orbit command, please.
Aye,
Be
aye.
lazy.
Proceeding.
Okay, strike flight, you're good. Return to base since you're almost out of
Striker,
gas,
it's
and
out
we
of
need to sortie all the fighters that we have been lacking. You're going to be Void Soup, and you're going to be our gun group. So, launch these ones first.
Ammunition
I think-
low.
wait, oh, hang on. You guys also
Lost
launch.
target.
There we are.
Holding fire.
Okay, what else we got? Oh, that
Standing
is
by.
not ideal.
Moving out, Commander.
Right. PD missile, we're going to approve to Doctrine Fire, and then see if these tornadoes do something work here, eh?
Missile detected.
Nomad
Set
Giant,
traffic.
keep your flag screens online. You're healthy and happy. Perfect. Okay,
Awaiting orders,
that should be enough
Commander.
tornadoes. Let's put your stuff back onto manual fire. I don't want to overcommit here. These will definitely sort of that fighter wing. Okay, how many fighters was that? That's a lot of them so far. Tyrannical
Missiles
Gaze is
on the
still down
scope.
here. These tornadoes will find all these threats and eliminate them.
What can we do
You're
for
going to
you,
move
Commander?
a little bit over here.
Standing by. On it.
Nomad, you were on a orbit command correctly.
Aye, aye. Proceeding.
Beamstones are
The engines now.
not quite in range.
Now let's finish them.
I want to make sure you don't overpeak here. Those containers swung and missed, looks like. Yep, everything is gone. Okay, we did lose our rapid locker, but I'm not
Missile reserve
too
low.
miffed about that. It's kind of replaceable
Standing by.
anyways. Okay, do we have our bombers? Yes, we do.
On station.
Bombers are finally airborne.
Confirmed.
Fantastic. Let's get our
Send it, wizard.
fighters, foil guns to go with them. Any luck we can do
Send
something
the
about
traffic.
this. Beam destroyers, are you in range? Yes, you are. Get that guy.
Locked in. Flight number 13.
5, you're approved for dropping below here.
You know the drill.
Attempting lock.
Damn. Those monsters breaking the specialized tools. Yeah, we're having to break out the good stuff all of a
Force laid
sudden.
in.
Ugh. He's shooting us, so jam
Let's
him out.
scrub their signal.
Go. Scrubbed.
Receiving.
Got steady fire on this thing. It is doing okay.
Commander, they've
We'll
opened
move the
fire.
CLs back with our main fire
We're
group because I
underway.
don't think we need to do anything fancy.
Understood.
Still out of range for him. I
Initiating
doubt my
attack.
missiles will get through, but on the off chance they do, screw it. Let's do a full salvo on this
Aye,
guy.
aye, Commander.
Hit him.
Firing missile.
Beginning J.
There's the reactor bloom, which will mask a little bit of our stuff.
Wiring.
Talon flight, you guys are going to continue
Locked
being
in.
on intercept
We're
with
being
your coils. Go. Click on
They're
those
shooting at
missiles.
us.
Very nice.
We're on.
Spiker detected.
Those rocket containers on burn. I need you to
We're
go
on.
over
Enemy has
here
immense
first,
jamming.
then get them. Size 2s will find this, and then potentially
What
Demon
can we do
Flight
for
gets
you?
onto that and kills.
On it.
Best way to take out a liner is a full sortie of your torpedo bombers.
We're on it.
Get these coil guns firing, boys. Alright, missiles are looking pretty good here through the jamming. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Beauty, that. Juicy. Love me size 2s. Smack, 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 smack. Okay, in this case, Demon Flight will
On
divert
station.
over to hit the other
Wire
one, since that
confirmed.
is pretty crippled at the moment. Yeah, look at all that
Missiles
smoke
on
coming
the
out of
scope.
him. Delectable.
Standing by.
Number 2, I need you with someone to lock up here.
Ready.
Boom, you're going to get the lock on target. Cool. Rotate your guys' fire in a
Order
second.
received. Engaging now.
Nomad Giant, you're still approved for fire. You're going to be continuous. Uh-oh, what just happened?
Ready.
Oh, this halberd. What? Kill it. Why are we losing coil toast to it? Kill it! Kill it! He's right there! Kill him! Fire your missiles if you have to. God damn. How do you guys not engage? Did we lose like 4 coil toasts to that thing? Oh my god. Incredible skiff pilot.
Plenty for
That's
everyone.
fascinating. All right,
Water
final orders is
confirmed.
going to have the final destination thing go off
Flight
here as a
12,
bunch of corps
remaining on
will find
target.
targets. There we go. You're approved to RTB. Do not get caught by SDM2s or breadsticks. Teams will find this guy instead. You're good to rotate
I
fire.
don't think we can hit that one,
That
Commander.
one is taking hits.
Got him down.
Everybody on target here. Jam. Wait, pause for a second. We need Stout
Standing
Coral to
by.
lock this at the last possible second. There we go. Demon Flight keeps their command jam on. These Forgetfulness torpedoes corkscrew and helix their way into the container bank area here on the back. Yep, blows it all the way. Excellent stuff. Okay, that
Reporting.
is these two dealt with. Phew.
Eyes on target.
Now that we've withered the
Initiating
storm,
attack.
cleaning up should be easier as we've managed to avoid that.
Moving out, Commander.
The destroyers are good. All right, let's move our ships up since we have a relatively safe area there. There is still a lack of awareness up top here. We can see that the halberds are around, though.
Strap in.
Sundial is on the offset, keeping this area safe. We need you to RTB. You're pretty much out of fuel.
Awaiting
Okay.
orders, Commander.
Let's just take a moment and breathe, since we are, for the moment, kind of safe and alive. I think they did finally run out of containers, but they've salvaged their last from the immediate moment here. That or they don't have crack.
Receiving.
Level is a
Aye,
bit of a
Commander.
doozy here.
Moving out.
Course laid in.
This is one of those moments where I really wish I had a second player, but I agreed that I was going to do this one solo to show it off.
We're en route.
I think I wasn't as like taxed when I was doing this on my own, or they've just made the AI a lot better. Probably that
Send
one.
traffic.
Okay, you're good here. Yep, finally done. Excellent.
We're
Okay,
ready when
everyone
you are,
ceasefire.
Commander.
MCON, reset all your stuff. And there it goes again with the lag thing. Even unpaused. Fascinating.
You heard the orders.
There we go.
Copy that, Commander.
I wonder if it's like loading a track or something in VTube Studio is just
Helm, take us in.
like trying to take priority, or OBS is or something.
Heading there now.
Really
Commander.
weird. The music is quite nice.
We're ready.
You guys, RTB approved. Yep. Let's head
On
back to
station.
the barn with this. Okay, so we know they're above us.
Flight
We've
number
dealt with
11,
that.
go.
We can probably move up to this center rock here. Let's flip our map over
Receiving.
and then do that. Since this area's
Aye, aye,
immediate threats
Commander.
have been cleared.
Moving out.
We are en route,
That lets
Commander.
us have a center area to
Helm,
operate
take us
from.
in.
And then I think that we are good to go.
Moving.
Yep. Don't want to do this again on the underside, but it was an opportunity to learn. So I think it's much better to go through like this rock area over here, or maybe hug this left side and try to work your way along there. A bunch of different routes,
What can
but
we do for
this
you,
is one of them.
Commander?
Yes, Commander.
it's MCON and load. Go.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Oh, it might also be that there's a slight memory leak, because I have streamed this for 4 hours now, and I think that the game still has 1 or 2 of those going around, so maybe that's why the music is being so sporadic.
Standing by.
Now it's just completely cut out. Right? Like,
Strap in, crew.
interesting. Hold on. Okay. Mists, we're going to put you
What are our
on
orders,
the
Commander?
left side of Windy for now.
Forming up, Commander.
Make that a little cleaner. Move our way up. Overlord, flight, landing. Okay.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Let
Standing by.
us not have you guys
Moving out,
go
Commander.
stupid with your positioning. Stout Coral did take a hit here across the whole ship.
Awaiting orders,
I
Commander.
think it was previous level, though, because it doesn't look any more damage.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Group our
Flight
forces.
19.
Moving out,
Bingo,
Commander.
bingo.
Okay. Not seeing that many more craft, not seeing that many more containers. The enemy's lag machine has
What can
been
we do for you,
successfully defeated.
Commander?
Now we just have to play it smartly and safely. We took out 2 of their frontline direct assets. We got their rocket shuttle wing eliminated. We took out their monitor hanging on this side over here. Their scouting aspect has been reduced greatly. They've just got a couple radar skiffs around the place now. If we can full cycle our stuff, then we should be good to advance towards the exit zone, Bitter Meridian, and hopefully find whatever backline assets. That is maybe you. Ooh.
Send your traffic.
Are you the Acello? You're large, whatever you are.
Ready.
Let's do a test on that, shall we? Come on, battle space, work with me here. Thunderhead missile of scoutedness. Go, 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 go. That should be on target there. It's bow on to us, so it makes me think
Ready.
that is in fact real. I'm betting that will be the Acello.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Flip the map over so we get our positioning right, and then regroup.
Aye, aye,
lower
Commander.
here.
Moving out. Awaiting orders, Commander.
Loom, you're going to join on horizontal
up.
formations. Winter Chain, you'll go slightly above
Moving
as
to
our
formation.
perspective is. And then Stout, you're going to go to that
Falling
side
in.
here. We'll unmask correctly and engage. It
Aye,
is the
aye,
command
Commander.
cruiser. All right, excellent. Do we think we can Heck-P that? I'm inclined to say that we can. Group you on Nomad Giant and see if we get a Heck-P strike through or
Forming
not.
up, Commander.
That or torpedoes. Torpedoes is probably better
Aye,
since
aye,
it's
full
Auroras, and I want to say Sarissas. Yep, there's the Sarissa firing off. Confirmed. But the Heck-P is tempting.
Reporting.
For the sake of comedy, we will attempt a Heck-P strike.
On it.
Probably won't work because I think that they've adjusted their balancing since. But you never
Aye,
know.
aye.
Actually, we don't want to be bow onto that thing 'cause that will
Understood.
hurt us the most. So
Copy
swing
that,
yourselves
Commander.
around and
Ready.
engage. What are you? Fighters? Fighters.
Awaiting
All
orders,
right.
Commander.
Let's go ahead and resortie everything we can. Sundials launch. Sundials launch. We still have one coming back. We are running a bit low on fighters now, as this room had a carrier that we had to fight.
We're ready when you are, Commander. Dialing in, Commander.
Okay, everyone who
Send the
can lock
traffic.
that guy up. 4 and 5 as well. I need you to approach here.
We're underway.
We, I think, if we put you guys in line,
Lead on.
could get you in beam range. He's
I don't think we can
trying to
hit
move
that
on
one.
us here,
We're
but we've got a
underway.
really good position.
Helm, take us in.
Right, Mists, you are going to be in loose formation, ready
Receiving.
to fire. Nice.
Target
On
locked.
AP round. Oop, okay, we just lost it.
On it.
Sundials are off the deck. Let's use you guys. Sarissa
Acknowledge.
shot range is like 8 kilometers, right? So I think I can afford a bit
Locking in.
of space here. Here's Sundials, good to go. There we are.
Receiving.
Everybody lock them up and light them up.
Solution locked in.
We should be in gun range
Understood.
now.
Engaging the enemy. Attempting target lock.
Target
Stout
locked.
and everyone else. Yep, good.
Standing by.
You guys beam on
I don't
target.
think we can hit that one, Commander.
Being locked up.
Right away.
Okay, we are locked ourselves, so he's going out to the carrier. Makes sense in a way.
Under attack.
Yeah, there's the rail fire. We can tank this on Windy because we have a lot of damage control teams. 16 of them, in fact. We are
Low
battleship
orders.
grade.
Warning.
That said, those fires are a bit of a
Into that
problem if they
position.
hit that magazine. We need all that ammunition.
What are
Let's
our
go ahead
orders,
and get
Commander?
even then, shall we? We are almost in beam range. I agreed that I was going to Heck-P it,
Central.
but I mean, if he wanders into beam range, he
Torch
wanders
laid
into
in.
beam range. Break that lock if we can.
Jammer
Get those
on
jammers
lock.
on.
Enemy locked.
Get this guy. Oop, that's not jammers. That's jammers.
Let's
Let's go and crit back here. Anything important? Nope, just a ferryman. Cool.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving out.
Force laid in.
All right, beams on target. We chipped
What
the
are our
nose a
orders,
little bit,
Commander?
but still good for our purposes. We'll do this in the
We are
strafe.
en route.
Move you guys upwards. We need everything in
Receiving.
range now. Okay. Well, with the jamming coverage
Standing
we
by.
have, I
Incoming.
think that
For your
we
orders,
are...
Ammunition low. Power has been restored.
Okay, Windy, you're doing
Awaiting
fine.
orders,
You're repairing
Commander.
your stuff up. I don't like the hangars taking that much damage, but you shouldn't be getting
Second
shot
traffic.
most levels, so we'll be okay.
Moving.
Put your bow a little bit downwards to
Executing
better
your
facilitate
orders.
launches. Beams on target. AP rounds are caught.
What can we do for you, Commander? Awaiting orders, Commander.
Well, Chad, I promised I was going to do it, so let her rip, shall we?
Launch confirmed.
This is hilarious overkill for the record, sending
Send
this many
traffic.
Heck-B, but I want to do it, so there.
What are our orders, Commander?
Sorry, Benji, you're going to have a bad
Yes,
time.
Commander.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Aye, aye. Full burn.
Sent broadside to minimize rail effects.
Enemy
Come
fire
on, get him.
incoming.
Alright, all jammers on target. Yep,
Standing
holding
by.
steady. We still have jamming for the next moment. Okay, missiles out. Act, EO, Heck-P, stage, lock, fire. Woo! This is gonna rip and tear this thing apart. Bye-bye, Benji. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That did it. All units
Awaiting
ceasefire.
orders,
We got them.
Brace
Receiving.
for impact.
Oh, there's even more of them afterwards. We needed, like, one of those. Yeah, that's how you kill the rail cello. I think it's dead.
Got a lot of static here.
Alright, that's a
by.
reactor bloom behind us. Well done. Okay,
Quiet.
all
Command
forces,
level on fire, Commander.
regroup. Stand by with the
Force
carrier.
Heading there now.
We got him.
Commander.
What are our
Okay,
orders,
MCON.
Commander.
Phew. Right. That's a moment.
Quiet.
Okay.
Command's on the line.
We're going to have you
Sending
guys
wizard.
RTB because you're pretty much out of fuel.
Burners
You
out.
are the alert fighters. Okay. We got a dog's breakfast of fighter craft currently. So, decide what we want to sortie in a short bit. Tell you what here, chat. He's gonna go crit,
We
which
hear you,
is
Command.
unfortunate.
Flight number 60. Flying on fumes. We're bingo.
So I don't think we get any
Reporting.
special dialogue for boarding him. There is
Aye, aye,
special dialogue for
over.
boarding him, but you're not gonna hear it, unfortunately, as,
Understood. We're en
well,
route.
hecky moment happened. Tell you what, though. Basking in the glow of a victory, here's what is going to happen. I'm going to pause here briefly, since I need to just chill for a second and, breathe, think, and, contemplate. We're going to take a 3-minute mid-level break, because I was at this one for about an hour now, and afterwards, we'll be back for more nebulous nonsense to finish off this level. You can see that there's some enemies coming around the corner here that we'll have to deal with. Looks like they are going to be our next immediate threat. So,
Got a job for us?
for the moment, chat, we'll just bask in the glory of our victory as we look at Frostline from a distance. And yeah, I will be back momentarily after a 3-minute intermission. So see you then. If you're on YouTube, then you just get to close your eyes and pretend this happened, okay? Alrighty, folks, we are back. Had to take a moment to just kind of pause and take in all the things happening there. Alright. Yeah, turns out doing a, entire fleet control as well as fighter wing and feeling like I had to keep everything alive and also be very frugal with my weapon systems, makes for interesting content, eh? These are going to be real because you can see how they're moving, so we need to quickly adjust our formations to engage them. Set the headings and such. Heading on target, and then
We
fire.
got him now.
What can we do
Yeah,
for
right.
you,
I need to
Commander?
also group my stuff properly again. Where is it? Number 3. You're over here. Mists, you need to go in the flagship, so we'll attach you on... you'll be like there, and the flagship will run over this way. Keep it heading that way. You'll be moving up. Alright. We had our fighter wings sortied out successfully. We're going to get some more back home. We'll get our coil tantos up again, since we need to keep things safe
What
at the
can we
moment.
do for you, Commander?
That is going to be a problem here, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Let's,
Dialing in, Commander.
we'll prioritize one so that we know which one it is.
What are our orders,
Beam Destroyer is going to get your
Commander?
jams on target, same with our other guys.
Jamming the
I
enemy.
think that they don't have the ability to
We're
walk through
underway,
this,
Commander.
but I've been wrong
Awaiting
before,
your
so...
orders, Commander.
Alright. Position you guys accordingly. We'll go with you
We're locked on to
and
target.
you.
What are our
Tell you
orders?
what, Valor, you're going to go in this
Lead
direction here. Yep, there's the plasma and some jam.
Got a
Goodness.
lot of static.
Quiet.
I think
Command's on
that's
the
going to
line.
hit wide, but I want to flank just to avoid it anyways.
We'll be there before you know.
Yeah, they shouldn't have a great hit. Okay, that is...
Awaiting orders,
They
Commander.
blocked us from over here. Okay. Are there any fighters available to intercept that? One wing. Alright, let's go kill this halberd skiff off. Gonna be lazy about this
We
since
hear
I
you,
want to
Commander.
avoid plasma.
You heard the orders. We're
Go this
underway.
way. All of our stuff here. Boom,
Sending
you're going
traffic.
to correctly...
I command.
Okay, here
Assuming
we go.
formation.
We're on our way.
They still see us through all this, but they don't
We're
have
on
lock
our way.
yet, so
Taking fire.
we're gonna be okay,
We
I
hear
think.
you,
Yeah, look at
Command.
that shot go wide.
Negative. That
I'm
target
at
is
Giant,
out
I
of
need
our
you on
understood.
target and lighten them up. Everything we
it.
got. You guys also need to move here. Let's get some bombers airborne, eh?
Standing by.
Did I think I selected a Sturgeon in there? No, okay, you, yeah, we'll cancel, you stand that
Missile
down.
count is low.
Okay, those should all be good.
The enemy has
Okay, that's a
engaged.
lot of fire
Standing
towards us,
by.
but... Assuming that we get this clear, should
Standing
be
by.
fine. Right.
Moving out.
7.2
Commander.
kilometers, your max. We dodged the plasma here at flank. Go, 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 go. You don't have pinpoint lock, which is perfect. Means that we are holding.
Moving out, Commander.
Beams are on target as we're getting some
We're
good
reading
hooks.
We
Set
can't
up
shoot
you
that far.
for a great
We are
engagement.
on
Number 5 as well. You can move up on your
On
own.
it.
Maximize the jamming. Please kill that offset, and then we should be able to
What
dodge.
can we do for you, Commander? Aye, aye,
Back it up, back
Commander.
it in.
Moving.
Let me
Standing
begin.
By.
Under
Copy
attack.
that,
Ow,
Commander.
ow, ow, ow. Blinked by 100,
Understood. We're
100
en
mils.
route.
Awaiting
beams
your
on target.
orders, Commander.
Right, we have another one of you that we can send out. Where did,
Locked and confirmed.
Did we lose one? I think we might have lost a sundial in here somewhere. I have no idea to what, given how much shit is going
What
on
can
right
we
now,
do for you,
but
Commander?
we're down to sundial, so
Weapon
that's not
launched.
superb. Uh-oh. We're targeting the wrong one. Number
Standing
2,
by.
where are you? Loom target 1, scout target the other. Make sure we get that going. We should be fine. What are you firing at? Okay, it's still at the long lance. Damn. Guess you really want to plasma this guy, huh? Alright. We'll take a hit on the chin, but the speed, maybe we dodged the better part? Yep, we dodged the better part. Full plasma chip. Good stuff. Alright. Bomber's airborne. Let's go, 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 go. Hard burn time, boys. Need to sort this out quickly. Beam's locked on. Beam's gonna rotate here and kill that. Okay. Let's group all of you guys together like such. And just jam the hell out of these dudes so they stop. Be short approved on all weapons. Please break lock. Okay, that breaks lock. Cool. Enemy is defanged. Also, we're B shorting because we can. Cancel your B short. See if that still holds. Lock break seems good. You're on the offset. Fantastic. Okay. We're gonna split our formation here. 2 of you will go after this one. Firestorm Flight is going to go after that one. Those pikes, I don't think we'll be able to intercept in time. Nope. There we go. You guys are good RTB. You guys are good RTB. Torps out in the water on target. Cook these guys.
Turning up the engines now.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Your gunfire is good here. You are struggling, but holding.
Understood.
I gave it a little too much ground, but that should be fine. Obelisks are corpse. Good strikes on all. 1 intercept, still great damage. Okay, number 4, you are good to beam this one. 5, you're beaming this guy. Seems great to me.
We're underway.
We're underway, Commander.
Course laid in.
All units in position.
Audit.
Excellent.
Yeah, we see them.
No, I've never really used my Act EO. I should definitely find a purpose for them because, I mean, if I got it, use it, right?
Send it, wizard.
You guys engage. Your coil guns should make short work of that. I don't know why the pike is diving at us. Yeah, it lost the sundial to something. Not thrilled. Okay, that's everyone done with there. 4 cancel fire. 3 cancel fire. Phew. I think that might be it.
Receiving.
I don't know how much else they would have in this room to like attack us with.
We hear you, command.
Because yeah, that is 4 liners, the Acello, I guess the carriers in the back line, so we can regroup and try and engage those. So start moving up cautiously through the wreckage field.
We're on our way.
Course laid in.
So yeah, underside of the map. Not the way to do this, I don't think, but certainly a fisticuffs route. I recommend everyone else try and play it like across the like along this route instead. So you can like go up this way, or maybe this rock and then approach either vector. We kind of took a weird path. They doubled back on us, so makes sense.
Ready.
All right.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
Let's have you guys not go near that thing.
Understood. We're en route.
Lower time a little bit as things go. I think that, yeah, this will be everything done. I don't see any more missiles. The carrier was deplaned. The,
Course laid
what do you call them? The chainer liner ran out of ammo.
Send traffic.
Yeah. Both backline assets have been weathered.
Course.
Send your traffic.
Flight number 11. Critical. Off station.
Put you guys back to regular speed.
Heading there now.
Ready, wizard.
Gonna move along like this. We
Heads up, crew.
didn't get a read on where Benji died.
Wired
There is
and
dialogue
standby.
when you board his thing. It's saying like, "Oh, Benji's dead," and that's about it. But yeah, we didn't get that here.
Send traffic.
I'm pretty sure there's a memory leak going on with my game, so I think next time if I do a like big battle, I'm going to close and restart the game beforehand because
Course
yeah,
laid in.
performance is definitely
Incoming
degraded.
Awaiting
Oh, what
orders,
the?
Commander.
Oh, there's mines over. That's very bright. Wow. I thought there was a reactor bloom at first, but no, there's mine. Ooh, that's a nasty minefield. Look at that. Find them right. Okay, let's
Ready, wizard.
take a look at those then. Huh.
Locking in.
If that's right on that rock there, then as soon as you go around here, you get ooh. Liz, you are evil. Well done.
Wiring.
We're not going to intercept these, I don't think. We don't really have a
Ready,
need to. Well, these only activate on, like, magnetic signature of a ship, so they shouldn't go after our sundial. If they do, that's a little
Wired and
silly.
confirmed.
Look at their halberd here.
Wired
If
and
he's still
confirmed.
here, that makes me think the carrier's still on the
Standing
map as
by.
well, since he's not self-destructed or
station.
done weird stuff
Wired
otherwise.
and confirmed.
Keep eyes
Consider
out.
it done.
Ready.
Rest of our force, where is it? Yeah, Bitter Meridian is that away, so
Executing
let's
your
orient
orders.
accordingly.
Copy that, Commander.
Should be
Aye, aye.
pretty much done today.
We are en route,
All right,
Commander. We
regroup
are en
on,
route,
let's do a move
Commander.
marker here.
Send traffic.
We can group up everything and then feel pretty good about ourselves.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving out.
Wait. All right. Continued exploration of the map reveals nothing. I think the carriers are retreating. Sometimes they bug out and don't retreat.
On station.
We'll find out back here. Okay, what do we got? That is... What is that? Something moving. Okay.
Got a
Intel,
job
give
for
me
us?
a read on targets. Let's
Standing
get
by.
our stuff airborne in case we need to intercept anything. Launch a bunch of those. Play more bombers. We'll grab and send. More bombs. Good. You are a ship of some sort.
Send your traffic.
11 kilometers.
Heading there now, Commander.
Alright.
Receiving.
Let's move to intercept, everyone.
On it.
Are you? Why are you facing that way?
Ready.
Where are you heading and roll?
Yes, Commander.
Anyone else got silly headings? I don't think so. Nope. Frigates look good. A line
Affirmative.
ship of some sort. Is it a decoy? Doesn't look decoy-ish.
Standing by.
Alright, fire a scouting thunderhead
Launching
on direct
missiles.
path. I'm just gonna lazy it. We'll see. Yeah, that is definitely the backline assets trying to run. Say no to that one.
Ready.
We might be able to
Standing
recover some
by.
torpedoes if we can hit
Understood.
the carriers.
We're en route.
So
Awaiting orders, Commander.
let us make another worthwhile investment.
Missile
Like
away.
such.
Solution locked in.
Should be 2 heck piece, and I think that'll be enough.
On it.
Receiving.
The music cutting in and out like this is really throwing me off. I love the
We're on
soundtrack,
our
but
way.
is strange.
Running dry on
Can't
missiles.
target them from that distance.
How many
Standing
heck piece
by.
do you have? You still got 8. Okay, so if we need more, we can do it. This should be enough to kill. These self-screen jammers will get right through AMMs. See them pop their chaff. Nice try. EO is going to find you. I don't think anything has dazzlers. The Thunderhead, actually. So these ones are going to be the EO. Yeah, we'll see this. Yep, fire off those. Come on, catch them. Yeah, 2 self-screening jammers, I think, is enough to jam any AMM. Gonna remain to be seen. Yep, we tank a hit and smack into the guts. Okay, he's still moving for the moment, though.
What can we do for
But
you,
he's drifting
Commander?
now.
Receiving.
Good hit. Lock on
Solution
target,
locked
engage.
in.
Receiving.
We also, cancel your flank. We don't need to burn your thrusters that much.
Target lock initiated.
Receiving.
Nomad, you have lock. Excellent. Fire on.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Not under command. Oh, we see. I see. Sniped him. Excellent. That's the wrong one, actually. We need to hit this guy. Boom. That is a... Oh, yes. Brilliant. We got that kill. Okay. Let's not overkill this guy too much.
Awaiting
Need
orders,
to pound him with the
Reporting.
450s. That's going to hopefully be a bunch of
Understood.
torpedoes
We're
to
en
replenish our
route.
Standing
stockpile.
by.
Because our expenditure this level was a
Send your
decent bit.
traffic.
Just bring you guys down to flight quarters and RTB.
Ready, wizard. Strap it, crew.
You can come home. We got a great shot on that thing. I single hit. He hits. Yeah, fantastic. Got it. Yep. I'm telling you guys, gotta run the storage on your thing, otherwise you're gonna get yourself gutted and lose on all your restore ability. This one's still trying to run. I think maybe some
Standing by.
conventionals might do it here. Yeah, we got a ton of these. Let's fire off some of those. Haven't used those ACT EO Val, but I should discriminate against any chaff or other dead ship here, so the way to finish this off quickly. Well,
Send your traffic.
sending 10 of them is probably overkill. If that blooms, that's not great. Ah, what the hell. I got the naval budget for it.
Standing by. We're on our way.
Everybody moving on to targets. Yes, you guys, good to RTB. We don't need any more fighter craft up. You should be dead in a second. I think that your drive's just soaking all this high explosive damage.
Standing by. Order received. Engaging now.
We're gonna need to get
3,
closer.
yep, go to high explosive.
Solution locked in.
Another Heck P if it's needed, but those are very rare, so we don't want to waste them. Alright, Thunderhead blocks are going to lock on target. I don't think that their magazine or their CIC... Oh, maybe their magazine's still up. Oh, no defenses. These are going to get through. Hello there. Kaboink. And that should be a structure break. Yep, there we go.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Mission accomplished.
Reporting.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Alright, autosave as we've finished the level.
Caesar's too good to do his own dirty work, sending his best to some miserable death in the middle of nowhere. And for what? Nothing.
Turning up the engines now.
Benji deserved better than this.
I'd have put my trust in him to stop us too.
Orders, Commander.
Ready.
Alright. Get everyone back on board, and then we should be able to dock on the carrier here.
Executing your
All
orders.
reaching, all taking, which is one of these starters. I love that the starters got included in the campaign. It's just a little Easter egg for the attentive. Okay, he's life podding. I think our... Yeah, we'll be safe to go and
Ready.
dock with Windy, I hope.
Heading there now, Commander.
For that, though, where is it? Yeah.
What can we do
Salt
for
Sea,
you,
we're going to actually
Commander?
break you off to stand
underway.
alone,
Awaiting
and
your
Mist will
orders,
accompany it,
Commander.
because I don't want to risk anything more than I have to. I want to recover
Calling in,
craft,
standing
so
by.
the flagship will have to do this, but... That's a flash of green there from a beam or something. It was just UI glitchiness. Alright, RTB everyone.
Send to
Once
traffic.
you're done there, we can go back to full speed. We have all this done. Yeah, that halberd is just going to derp around until it gets killed by one of our Sarissas, and that'll be good. Flight quarters, and back up to full. There we are. Everybody on board, all good, and yeah.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
I'll tell you what, just to have a little gander, let's send one of these skiffs out just to check
Awaiting
this.
orders, Commander.
Wherever you end up launching from. There you go. Mason Flight, you're going to check out the inventories, since it should be worth having a look. After all, if you've got the ability to do skiff scouting, you should. Total losses, we took some damage there. Nothing really got crippled. Bit of plasma damage, which you can't undo. Missile complement could be a little higher, but I think that our biggest loss was the sundials,
Send to
and
traffic.
the 3 bombers was the previous level. A lot of our fighter wing did go down, so we'll have to look for replacement. Okay, what do we got here? 8 Barracudas. All right, that is a good replacement fighters and flechette rounds. We lack those. Spearfish rockets for our Sturgeon bombers, and ooh, 21 truncheons. Yes, that's gonna definitely make this a good fight. All right. This thing has, let's see, SDMs, got some big chaff, no containers. You can see the 2 types here: regular containers and then the rocket containers. Both of these are nasty to work. You can radar jam them because it's just act, but still, nasty little things there. Right. I don't feel like looting. Well, I guess I could loot both of them if I really want to. Windy's going to be right there anyways, so it's probably not the worst bet. Okay.
Receiving.
Everyone else grouping on
What are
the
our
withdraw
orders, Commander?
border seems fine. Yeah,
We'll be there before
do that.
you know.
All right. Flagship, go. The all reaching, all
Ready.
taking. Let's adjust your heading
Get it
so
done.
you can dock faster. Should be us pretty much done with Frostline. This is one of the longer levels in the game. I had to take an intermission midways through because I think we're at like hour 30 for it or so. give or take.
Send to traffic.
Maybe close to 2 hour. Hard to say. Okay, what are we taking here? Blizzards?
We're
Sure,
running
why
out of
not?
missiles.
Put those in our defensive banks. Take your chaff. And that's a lot of bolts. That is a lot of bolts. We can take them.
Low missile warning.
Okay, let's see. We're actually full up here. Let's get rid of these KBU-15s. I'm never going to
Magazine
use
shows low
those
ammunition.
because they just don't really go well with our Tantos. We need air support. Or
Commander,
air
we are
superiority
low
stuff.
on missiles.
Truncheons, we're absolutely going to take. We'll keep these KBU-22s. I don't really use those either, so we'll drop those off for the torpedoes, then bring along what we can. Okay. Some of the chaff here is nice to have, and I think we can fit that, right?
Not many
We
missiles
can fit 2
left.
pieces. Let's keep that out of here. Cluster bombs are something to remember. 35
We're
flechette
almost
we
out
want.
of ammo.
Lacking in slug, but that's 35 slug. Okay. What do we give up? Well, are we going to use that many bolts? Probably not. Even with salvo size unlimited, we won't. So we'll take some of this instead. You know, that'll be more than enough flechette for our purposes. So all the 800 bolts even. Great.
Ready.
But yeah, it's a wonderful level. I really liked how they
Heading
did
there
this.
now,
People
Commander.
memed on Benji in the trailer
Awaiting
because
orders,
he was like,
Commander.
"Oh, he's
Low
so
missile warning.
cringe" or whatever they said. And I gotta say, like, no, this is tragic as hell. Like, he's here
Standing
trying
by.
to get you to go because he's
Heading
like,
there
no,
now,
this is
Commander.
not worth dying over. Please just go
Executing
back
your
to
orders.
the other side of the gate. Don't throw your lives away for this thing. As he's making his desperate stand defense here in the middle of essentially nowhere when it comes down to it. Like, this is just an ice field that is now a graveyard.
Send
So
to traffic.
yeah, I really like how they did it. And I laugh because everyone's like, ooh, Rail Solo with Auroras and Sarissas is so bad. Yeah, in multiplayer, maybe. In campaign, that shit's annoying as hell. It'll snipe all of
Send
your
to
fighter
traffic.
craft if you're not careful. It will put rails on your ships and cause a whole bunch of fires. It's kind of messed up to fight. Alright, let's grab whatever we can off this. There's not that much, just shaft and bolts, right? I'll get some 20 mil since I forgot to grab a bit more of that, and yeah. There we go. That's all the things we can get. So we can say we technically looted
Heading
both of
there
them.
now, Commander.
And yeah.
Not many missiles left.
Okay, Wimdy. Mists,
We
you're
hear
going
you,
to group
Command.
on Wimdy as is
Falling
tradition.
into formation.
We're
Salt Sea,
ready
you're
when
going to
you
group
are,
on the
Commander.
flagship.
Awaiting
And
orders.
let's
Course
get
laid
out of
in.
here, everyone.
Yes,
Ooh.
course laid in.
Nomad
Stand
Giant
course
as well. And exit pursued by a Protectorate fleet.
Send your traffic. Heading there now, Commander.
Yep. Get out of the level,
Standing
please.
by.
Wait for the timers to take down. And yeah, that's where we're going to wrap up for today, because holy shit, that was a level in a bit, and I am out of time to do any more. So, pleasure doing your nebulous nonsense. We'll probably wrap this up on Friday. Be a good time then. We'll get the last couple levels out of the way, and yeah, should be good. Woo! So after action, though, just see how much damage we dealt or took. I know I was skill issuing a lot through that, but man, trying to do all of this stuff at once and like make sure that the thing is not crashing because of weirdness with the audio, that was cool. About the last few minutes. Hey, glad you could. Mists got some wonderful damage dealt there with its missiles on target. Windy did a little bit itself on direct. Stare, yep, Beam Destroyer is good. Long Lance, again, Long Lance pulling damage numbers. Was it Nomad Giant? Yeah. Okay, so 13k of that was that like XP, but Nomad Giant did a lot with its 450, like 16k on that thing, and then a bunch of it was, I believe, the defenders in flak. So quick replenishments. We did lose some craft here. We lost most of our Barracuda. Crap! I forgot to loot the Barracudas. Oh, damn it! I was looking at just the inventory. I didn't consider the craft bar. No, I even saw them on the scouting page. Ah, damn it. All right. Well, poo. Hindsight's 2020. We lost some of our coil toes. I keep them as a premium there. We lost some of our Tontos. So in total, that is 17 fighter craft loss and a sundial, which we can't replace really easily. So yeah, rip free kudas. Oh well. Damn. Technically go back if you have enough fuel. I think we can, but our gas, I don't want to spend extra gas for 8 kudas. That's not really worth it. We're headed to Bitter Meridian Refinery, so maybe we'll get some gas there, find out how things work. Yeah. For right now, though, we're just going to hit the quick reload button on everything to sort that out simply. Looks like we are a little bit short on those active decoys. Did they all go to Long Lance? Yeah, they keep going to Long Lance. Let's stop that. Stare and such, you guys are all good. Valor, fine. Yep. Yeah, we did manage to see those Act CMDs do really well, so definitely want more of them. If we had any more of them. Guess we're down to Hurricanes again. Why do you guys keep getting active decoys? Stop that. We want those on the winter chain. Alright, I guess we'll just go with Thunderheads. Sure, why not? We have a bunch of them kicking around, so may as well. You are out of Cyclones. We're gonna... Yeah, we used a bunch of our budget up for that. I've got to start using these, but so many things have flak. Huh. Can't just send the carrier back along for a quick top-up. Yeah, it was discussed about like splitting the task force, but that causes a lot of overhead hassle and room storage issues that could potentially go wrong. So you keep cohesion. Plus, it's not a good idea to send ships off alone in case enemy reinforcements appear, you know? So, yeah, all for the better. How's the campaign going? We just finished the boss fight level of Frostline, and we're headed to Bitter Meridian and going to finish off our stream kind of thing here. Yeah, let's just put the truncheon torps onto you, I guess. We'll deposit some of these things out of here. We don't need this many bolts. That's an excessive count. We do want the truncheons on board for our bombers, and I think that is probably what we got here. Yeah, Sandshot. We do need to store more Sandshot on board too. Just need it. 35 slug. We don't really use 35 slugs, so let's transfer a bunch of that out of here. So it's kind of wasting space. There we go. Got some space now. All these other ships, I think I'm good with their loadouts and such. I can't really imagine too much more that I do with them. Let's put some of these on you. Get the tornado off. Get another one. We'll take out your hybrids because Winter Chain needs some of those. Not Winter Chain. Disperse These Mists needs them to salvo with Windy. Since we are really low on them. We used a lot of them last level. But I feel vindicated with the effect they had on target. Shipwreck Block 2s, we've used up our stockpiles of those. So, yeah. Mists, what are you looking at? You still got 8, so we could do a 2-4. Okay. Everyone is refueled enough to go into the next level, so we're just going to do that and call it there. Make the autosave and then exit to main menu.